Alright, we're up and running. Hi, Internet. How we doing? Getting all the posts out and all of that. Be back to Valkyria Chronicles tonight. And I believe I had to wait till this morning to really look at it. I tried to look at it on my phone last night, but it did not cooperate at all. So I had to wait till this morning to see everything. But I believe Tommy has basically our December planned out of like a big year end kind of here's everything kind of situation. I think he's got that sorted out and scheduled. Yeah, worried about that in a couple months or so. But first and foremost, I'm going to talk about some stuff before we get to Valkyria Chronicles. The async, community async on Proton John server that I was in, I actually finally got my part of it done. Luckily, one of the other players managed to give me the literal second to last item I did not have in 1.4. The literal second to last item I had not received for 1.4. And the last item actually would be useless because it would have been the fishing pole, which is useless in that case. You don't need the fishing pole. But it was the only thing keeping me from really progressing the case. And as soon as I got it, I'm like, I'm in go mode because I already had a case completion. So I got the other one done. Finally was able to get mine done Monday. Hooray. It's actually almost done. It's about 80% done. There's still like 30 games need to be done, but they're all fair. Like most of them, I think, are like 70% above done, really. Yeah, that's the only these are the only games that are like half done. Everything else is like over half or almost done, so hopefully it'll be wrapped up in the next week or so. Also, the brain worms got to me. So I've shown off Blocky's writer stuff before. It's a Chinese company. It's like 4-inch. I think they're like more 3 3/4 scale figures. I decided to do a checklist of all the Galaxy version stuff, which is their 3 3/4 4-inch stuff. So that's their Rider Wave. This is their current Marvel Wave. Here is the Transformers Shining version, which is the same size and mold as Galaxy versions. They just have a light up chest and head, so there's just a little piece in the chest that you hit the button on the back of to like light up the figure. And then here's the regular Transformers waves. They actually just put out a wave that is all Transformers 1 based. And here's all the Shining version Ultramans, because it's the longest lasting one. And then here is almost all of the Ultra Galaxy ones. I still haven't done the pictures for everything because it's 12 goddamn waves, and it's like 10. So I think I'm at like what 12 figures for one wave, and then 10 for like the rest. So it's a lot of time in Photoshop cutting up all the pictures and stuff. So it will be a little bit before I'm done with that. Hopefully, I can have it done soon-ish. I also decided, just for the things that we have info on, just kind of like what's upcoming, that gets shown off at like toy shows and stuff that we have information on, but don't necessarily have like proper promo images and stuff to kind of like break everything down. So this is like the upcoming Marvel MCU Wave 2, which is a Mark 1 Iron Man, Ant-Man, Star-Lord, and then the Transformers, the 6 Transformers Wave, which is an IDW Megatron and a Wheeljack. Like a regular vanilla Wheeljack rather than a I believe Wheeljack is like a Transformers 1 Wheeljack. So yeah, figured I'd show that stuff off real quick. Oh, come on, Valkyria Chronicles. Come on, Valkyria Chronicles, capture. Alright, 1 second. I might have to... I think I have to close the game and reopen it. Because otherwise, I don't think LBS will capture it. Since it minimizes every time I alt-tab. So 1 second. Sega. There we go. I still find it hilarious, so that's just the PS3 save menu. It's just, but that's just literally the PS3 save menu.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Hey, Double Spidey, how's it going?
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck up...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind, you know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Mm-hmm.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy crossed the river in tanks.
Yes.
And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it. swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia. Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger.
I have
Need
not.
protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched
I sent an
troops to the
email
south.
last week.
Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Get a status, and I haven't gotten
Leave it to
emailed
me,
back,
your
so...
grace.
Oh well. How it is.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin.
Oh, nice.
Are these some kind of nuts?
No.
I watched it back when it aired. I really enjoyed it.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh. Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The second half of it, I guess.
Grass has been trampled
Less so
down
than like a
so
second season should be starting up soon.
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should
Yeah,
be
I didn't
nearby.
remember exactly when, but I was like,
This is where
I've
we'll
seen
start our
enough
operation.
trailers. It should be soon.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
I think I seen something about that.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't
It might
know
have just been
that.
in passing.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Mike?
It's a pig? It looks like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
Oh.
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Monk? Monk!
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Oh, getting there's landmines. Okay,
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out! The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
All right, listen up and I'll
I
explain.
don't think I've seen... No, I have not seen Princess Diaries. I think. If I have, it's been long enough that I do not remember. Thinking what my best option is at the moment.
Out.
Oh, that's a
Enemy
landmine.
unit spotted. Anti-tank gunnery reported on the north bank. We're in danger while it remains, Welks.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Enemy unit spotted.
I'll take care of it.
Good thing I kept the shock trooper. God damn it! I got the corner too much. I hit the stupid landmine. Can I? Oh my god. Robbed me of just enough
Leave it all to me.
movement that I could make the corner. A little late on that, Alicia.
Understood.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the landmine anymore.
Keep an eye on your rear.
No.
Phew. You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Nope, I can't repair that.
You say so.
I can't hit anybody from here.
I'm on it.
This place isn't safe.
There's the anti-tank mines.
Right, here I go.
Time for a dirt nap, forest picnickers.
Entering combat.
Take out that supply base.
Miss. Miss. Oh, probably talk about this Saturday. But I tried to sign up for the playtest that Nintendo was taking applications for this morning. It was gone in 1 second. It filled up in 1 second, literally. But I tried. I didn't get in. There's some people in the separate thing, actually. The alarm clock is a separate thing. So, I guess for those that don't know, Nintendo announced an alarm clock, I think yesterday or day before. It uses radio waves to sense your movements and plays little beeps and boops from different Nintendo games and also songs from the different Nintendo games for you to wake up to. This playtest is something different entirely. From my understanding, from people who did get in, you were given a download code for something that is about 2.2 gigs. We'll know more information on the 20th is when it's supposed to happen. But that is what happened this morning, is that there was a playtest for something that Nintendo took about 10,000 people for, and they're downloading something that is like 2.2 gigs, basically. No one is really sure. I've seen guesses of some sort of streaming service for, I guess, maybe GameCube games or something else. Because downloading GameCube games probably is a little bit too much because they're about 1 gig a piece, for those that don't know. I've seen Miiverse 2. I have seen achievements as, all sorts of different guesses and stuff. Nobody knows for certain. I would assume that would not be a Nintendo thing. I wish it was another Kamen Rider game, but that would not be a Nintendo thing. That would be something Bandai Namco would be doing. Because they're the ones that do the Rider games. I wish it was another Kamen Rider game. I wish we got Memory of Heroes too. But we don't.
Right away.
Yeah, nobody knows for certain. So we have to wait and see. Can I get him? Oh, he's crouched. Oh, they're both crouched. Yeah, dang it.
Entering combat. Minor damage sustained.
I've got a visual of a supply base up ahead.
Now!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took applicants this morning.
No problem.
I wish I got in. I was all set up. I just wasn't signed in, and I had to go to a different browser because, like, the browser I was using was not letting me sign in. So by the time I got in, I was not selected,
I'm here, Ica.
which is a shame.
Who are these guys?
Let's do this thing.
Not too much. I see that the new expansion's out. I hope it's good for those that like the Diablos of Force.
Go down.
Darn it, I'm not close enough to get the Edelweiss.
Entering combat.
Sorry, Aika. Oh, no, what did they do? Did they do a dumb?
I'm on it. Here
Let me help.
Mwah.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
What would be the main problem with
me.
Diablo 4?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, there isn't. It's I want to say Mephisto, but I'm like, wait, no, that's a Marvel thing, right?
Minor damage sustained.
Her. Yeah, there is no Diablo himself in this.
Been waiting here.
Take that Imperial supply base.
So if I can get Larko close enough to help.
Been waiting here.
Take out that tank. That's close enough.
Barrel here.
Ish.
You're done.
Okay, I wasn't sure, to be honest.
Gotta love nature.
If you can't tell, I am not a Christian person. So, a lot of that stuff will go over my head. Ah, fuck, I missed.
Entering combat.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Hostile sighted.
No problem, boss. Come on, baby. It's you and me here.
Go, go, go!
It's over.
You have visibility
Oh
there.
dear. I almost died.
Let's do this thing.
I think I saw that. I think I looked up the cutscenes for the Diablo 4 expansion when I realized it was out. And I was like, ah, this is probably important. I don't know. I'm the last person to ask about anything Diablo related, to be honest. If you mention the Halo thing, oh, we're gonna have a longer. Yes, it's a lot. Like a lot, to be perfectly honest, because it's basically everything from MMPR to Cosmic Fury, and additionally, there is the heads of the Next Mutation Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costumes. There's the helmets for a lot of the big bad Beetleborg suits. And there are 3 technically Black RX suits, aka Masked Rider. Yeah, they renamed it from 343 Studios to Halo Studios. And they're like, look at us using Unreal Engine 4 at our not tech demo of us just building assets and stuff and how pretty it all looks. And I'm like, okay, so you spent all that time building Slipspace, and then you're like, well, it would take too long to hire anybody to have them learn our engine, so we're gonna swap to UE4. And I'm like, okay. I just find it hilarious. Anyone was like, oh, they don't have to take, they're setting themselves up for the future and this, that, and the other. I'm like, that the engine has never been the problem with like 343 Halo games. The problem with 343 Halo games is that they can't pick a direction and stick with it for more than one game. Because Halo 4 to Halo 5 is completely different. And then Halo 5 to Halo Infinite is completely different. They basically have nothing to do with each other. That's the problem. Is 343... Yeah, I guess I'm not familiar with Syndicate the Origins, but like, because Halo 4 sets up, like the Forerunners and all of this as like the bad guys going forward, but then Halo 5 comes around and it's like, oh nope, the AI are rebelling, and they're led by not Cortana, totally not rampant Cortana, who we revived after killing her in 4, and then Halo Infinite is, oh, by the way, we took care of all that rampant Cortana stuff off screen between games. Now it's the Banished. We're back to basically the not Covenant. The Covenant that were too good and too fucked up to be regular Covenant. Like, that's what we're dealing with now, and it's like, what the fuck? Pick a direction, please.
I'm on it. Go down.
I guess, but it's still like, all the three of these Halos still played like Halo. It was just all of the character plot stuff is just, again, they can't pick a direction and stick with it. If they just picked a direction and stuck with it, it would be fine, but they didn't. Part of that is because leadership kept cycling about over and over.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay. I'll be perfectly honest, I never saw the point of the present storyline past, like, it's a trilogy. If I'm being honest.
My turn, okay?
Yep.
Who are these guys? The trees are limiting our...
Honestly, that makes sense. That was the one that I had that I didn't finish. I barely played 3.
Our defense is thin anywhere.
But yeah, I can pull up the auction website because that's like publicly available after this mission. And show all of the stuff because it's basically there's just Saban
You say so.
warehouse basically that Hasbro inherited that they're just auctioning off because Power Rangers don't make money and we gotta get our money back on Power Rangers.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Right away.
Also, I'll just say, I call foul on the idea that it's like, oh, switching to Unreal Engine 4 will make games, let them make games better. I'm like, not really. Fucking RGG over here with their own proprietary engine, mind you. They have their own fucking engine that they make their shit on. I mean, probably. That's probably what it really is. Because like I was going to say, you know, RGG have their own proprietary engine that they make all their stuff on, and they crank out a game every, like, 2 years.
500 meters.
They have no problem hiring people and teaching them how to use their fucking engine. Look, I've said this several times. Microsoft House is on fire because they spent too money buying Activision Blizzard, and they need to do everything they can to put the fire out. If that means putting shit on fucking PlayStation, then that has to have how it has to be. Like, Skill Up on their Patreon had an article where they went and asked a bunch of AA and indie developers about Xbox, and basically a majority of them went, yeah, Xbox is our lowest performing platform. We basically have to cut a deal for Game Pass to make money on that platform. Why would we put our game on them there otherwise?
I'll take care
That is just how it is at Microsoft at the moment. It is on fire, and they are trying to put the fire out. And they will do it by any means necessary.
Moving out. Enemy sighted.
Oh dear.
I got here as soon as I could, but apparently not soon enough.
General Yeager, you've brought reinforcements?
A few, but this place is almost surrounded. We'll lose both the base and supplies if we hold here. Listen, I want you all to pack up what you can and get ready to evacuate.
What will you do, General?
Buy you boys some time. Just leave the enemy to me.
I'm gonna move over here.
Do your nation proud, soldiers.
Leave it all to me!
Yes. Take you out of the equation.
Yeehaw!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Understood.
Thank you.
Here we go!
Oh, I am nowhere close for that.
Who are these guys? They blocked the road.
My turn, okay?
Run, 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 run.
Leave it to me.
Provide the squad some cover fire. Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Right, here I go. Achoo!
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Underminer fire!
Ow! That did a lot of damage. Jesus, that did 1,000 damage. Please don't kill me.
Minor damage.
Oh, that almost killed me. Please don't go again. Oh no. Please don't shoot me again. That would be bad for my health. Okay, you were backing like way the fuck up. No! Shit. Okay. Well, wasn't thinking. We're gonna readjust what units are where.
Here.
I was hoping he wouldn't do that second shot on me and murk me, but he did. Okay, down here. Um,
Now, let's...
swap those two, basically.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out! The tank will follow the... Here we go!
The anti-tank cannon fucked me up, so...
No problem, boss. Come on, baby. It's you and me here. I see one.
You can't let them provoke you.
Leave it all to me!
Just a little bit more movement, and if we would have got there.
I'll take care of it.
I'm with you, Vice, baby.
Yeehaw!
Man down, every...
Leave it to me.
We're fish in a barrel here.
This should do
Let
it.
me in on that!
I'm with you, Dal. Okay.
Just keep up this pace.
I found one.
Camp occupation confirmed.
Just watch this.
Order's in order.
Hit.
Easy mark.
Nope. Got the body shot.
Order's in order.
There's a headshot.
See what you get?
Who are these guys?
Order's an order.
That's both Lancers out.
See what you get?
Good work. Keep it up.
Here we go! Underminer fire!
Watch out. Enemy supply.
Fire! Here we go! Gotta love nature. Now! Entering combat. Fire!
I wish my tank was just a little bit stronger.
Here we go. Fire!
There we go.
Nice work. Keep taking.
Leave it all to me. I'll take point, guys. There's another one. Yeehaw!
Good work. Keep it up.
Leave it all to me. There's another one. Ha! Yeehaw!
Who are these guys?
No problem, boss.
Please maintain focus out there. Please don't put yourself at risk.
I didn't realize that led me to the site base.
Leave it to me.
They probably made use of that.
Fire, blow them to pieces.
Don't have to worry about that mine.
Just watch this.
Time for a dirt nap, forest picnickers.
Moving out.
Don't let them provoke you.
I'm on it.
It's gonna take this turn, just kind of like get everybody moved up.
Understood.
I think I can I go up that right way? Might be able to. I just can't send a tank up that way.
Take that Imperial supply base.
Moving out.
Yes, I can.
Watch out for gunfire from
Does this
long
benefit
range.
me in any way? Might. It might let me get up to that anti-tank cannon that's up there. I do not remember any of these maps at all, so I'm kind of going with the flow, hoping for the best.
Moving out. Enemy unit spotted.
Watch your surroundings.
Entering combat.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Let's do this thing.
Understood. Phew.
Enemy unit neutralized.
An order's an order.
You have no eyes on anybody. Fair enough.
Leave it all to me. Found a target. Ha! Yeehaw!
Enemy unit neutralized.
Right, here I go.
Get them kind of stacked up on the door there, basically. Oh, I almost ran into the trip mine.
Enemy here.
That would have been bad.
Right away.
Concentrate your fire.
Ah, you're gonna hit me with a grenade.
Minor
Ow.
damage sustained.
Or trit damage.
Let's do this thing. Go down.
Oh, wow, I actually got him. Nice. T-posing in the dirt. Oh, nice.
Understood. Thank you.
Good. Move on to the next target. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
An order's an order.
Been waiting here.
Head toward the objective.
Leave it all to me. Yeehaw!
Target silenced.
Skip through this dialogue.
What will you do, General?
I can't outright skip it. I have to mash through it.
No problem, boss.
Oh, I am too far for that.
Right away. My turn, okay?
Use the trees.
Okay, put this up. Yes, okay.
Enemy unit spotted.
It's me back here at least.
Enemy unit spotted.
Time for a...
You say so.
We have a plan. Thank you for hitting the roof of that building. And not me. Ow! Alright, welcome back, though, sweaty. Okay, I guess down. Thankfully, everybody else is okay.
Vice.
An order's an order. so long. See what you get?
Enemy.
Leave it all to me. Medic!
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Ica, baby!
Oh, no.
It's all right now.
Don't leave yourself open.
Ha! There's another one.
Look, you starting by saying a neighbor did a thing that I didn't like, so I did something.
My turn, okay?
That always like leads to somewhere.
Fresh soil.
Oh dear me.
Now.
Yep, I figured. I didn't realize the tank had eyes on me right there.
Help me.
Leave it all to me. Medic!
Okay, yeah.
You've got to help, please.
Oop,
Yeehaw!
Target silenced.
I am in a very dangerous position,
Leave it to me.
to be quite honest.
Brace for their attack.
Oh, come. Ugh, bitch.
Leave it all to me. Medic!
They'll make it. That's a promise.
Open your eyes. Open your... Come on! Ha! Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Well, he can't really get at me over here.
I'll do my best.
I didn't mean this. I'm trying to think of what my best option here.
Here we go.
Pull up enough to maybe like force the tank out and then
Have you secured a...
try something then.
Now.
Well, that doesn't quite help me. Because it's going to leave the tank right there where it's going to be a problem. Or maybe not.
Minor
Ow.
damage sustained.
Leave it all to me. Found a target. Ha!
Well, I got one of them at least.
Yeehaw! There
There's another one.
Ow, 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 ow.
Leave it all to me.
Heal. Do I have any good orders? Defense boost. That will work.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
We'll do a defense order. And an evade boost.
This is an order.
It's like, I need all the options here.
Leave it all to me.
Okay.
Dance, punk.
I was hoping to get more than one of them.
I'll take care of it. Dance, punk. Yeehaw! Enemy.
Okay. Vice has to end it this turn, otherwise he's like dead. Because that tank's gonna back up and murk him.
Dance, punk. Yeehaw! Who are these?
Ooh. Okay. That's map complete. Okay, we got it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It wasn't like me scrambling there at the end.
About do it.
General Yeager, base camp has been occupied. The relay from base patrol says they barely got out with the supplies.
Good. But I've got to hand it to them. Galia sent a real fox into these woods. Well, it's not a supply base anymore if there are no supplies. We're all done here.
Incoming transmission, Welks. They've taken the base, but most of the enemy already fled.
One step ahead. They timed that perfectly. I'm just glad that backup unit arrived late. Still, we've completed our mission. Nice work out there, 7's.
And since we got a named unit, we or killed the named unit, we got a fancy gun.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther!
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Moink? Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
Moink.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you. Dismissed.
Chapter 6. A desert encounter.
Well, we have a flying pig. I assume it can fly, since it has, you know, wings. Also, since I was going to mention this earlier. Well, since you mentioned it earlier, I'll pull it up here real quick. I gotta find a tab in the link I found. Oh, that's not right. Oh. Yeah, here's the auction stuff you mentioned earlier. So it's Heritage Auctions is the one doing the auctioning off, or the one facilitating the auction. This is Hasbro auctioning off basically their warehouse of Power Rangers props and stuff. So they've got suits, they have prop weapons, both Ranger costumes and civilian outfits. Like I said, there's the next mutation heads. And there's the big bag Beetleborgs. I didn't see the weapon before. The helmets. There is the RX stuff. Well, everything, from my understanding, everything right now has a starting bid of $500. And the auction happens the 18th? November 18th through 19th is when it happens. Yeah, they have 3 Masked Rider suits on up for auction. 2 of them have helmets, 1 of them does not. So this is what one looks like. As you can see, it's seen better days. Here is the second one that has no helmet. Like I said, it has seen better days. And here is the third suit. But this one does have a helmet. Nothing else from Masked Rider is up for auction. They might not have had anything else but these suits. Because the rest of this is just miscellaneous Power Rangers weapons and items. And then an assortment of, like, I guess a box of just stuff from the offices, I guess. And yes, these are the next mutation heads because there's Venus! Everyone's favorite Turtles character, Venus. But yeah, the props and stuff date back all the way to Mighty Morphin, and then they go all the way to Cosmic Fury. Because there is one of the Cosmic, or no, that's from Dino Fury. That's Zeto's suit from the end of Dino Fury. But yeah, there's Cosmic Fury suits and the weapons. The Morpher, the thing that they didn't make a toy of, or they barely made a toy of, but here it is. Here's the Morpher. It's I think it's a lot of like 6 of them? Yeah, it's a lot of 6 of them. And I believe this one comes with the orbs to go in it. They made a toy, it just doesn't look like this. Because Hasbro did all the, did all this stuff for Cosmic Fury and did all these designs to make toys of it and didn't make toys of them. Because yeah, they made a toy of it. But this is the toy of it. This is official, by the way. This is an official, like, from Hasbro. From Hasbro, this is the toy they made of it. It looks like a cheap knockoff because they put no money into it. And there's your good comparison of what the prop looks like and what the toy looks like. And then here is the Team Cannon that, again, they never made a toy of, and here's the prop of it. This might have got used once in, like, the Cosmic Fury episodes. Or twice, I guess. I don't know. I watched, like, a couple episodes of Cosmic Fury, and I was like, I'm done. I have no desire to watch more of this. They only just came out like last year, so they probably didn't make it out to you anyway. Also, bidding technically starts October 18th. The proper auction dates are November 18th to the 19th. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like technically within these. Just like this is the MMPR movie suit. Like not the newer movie. Like the original old 90s movie. This is one of the 2 White Ranger suits they have up. There should be another one. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's the other one. There's a Saba. There's the Ninjetti suits. Yeah, some of these lots technically have a lot more to them than you'll see on like the initial image. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, this is apparently a fully transforming Astro Megazord suit or prop. That's like 3 feet tall. Like, this is a prop version of the suit that could transform. Yeah, folks aren't happy that, like, Hasbro's just selling all of this off and just like, well, purge, we're done. Hopefully it all goes to its good homes, I guess. But anywho. Nope, nope. Come on. I don't know. Actually, give me 1 second. I will just throw this link in chat just so it gets spread around. Because there is a link that is spreading, but it doesn't have everything on it. And not everything's in order. This is actually in, like, show order with the miscellaneous stuff at the end. Yeah. If you're curious to look through it yourself, that is the link to the auction and stuff. I'm trying to get the game to recapture because it does not like... This game does not like me alt-tabbing. And that causes it to not cooperate. Emma. Damn it. 1 second. Okay, yeah. Work. There we go. I probably flashed it there for a second because I was trying to get it to cooperate.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say
Probably
this used to be
radios
a huge
and
ancient
Santas.
city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic it used to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place? Enemy sighted! Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
Alright, for... I go much further. I gotta do my... I gotta do a round of upgrades and the like. Let's get order real quick.
I'm sorry.
Or not. Fine then. Don't give me an order.
Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Let's mark these off. Yeah, that's the squad we're playing as.
Da 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 da! I've got new material. Thanks a million. Come back.
Okay, no divide just yet. Have to see how much we can get. Well, it's a lucky number. Main upgrade. It's nice to have. Upgrades give us a little bit more defense. What can we do for the Edelweiss? Upgrade mortar. Tread health, tread defense, critical defense, critical defense. Ammo! We'll take that. We'll upgrade the mortar.
All set.
A little better anti-personnel. Let's take critical defense. I'm not too worried about tread defense, to be honest. Like, if we take tread damage, we take tread damage. 9 times out of 10 enemies are gonna, like, aim at the body. The only time we're really gonna have to worry about tread damage is if we run over a mine.
Come back again soon.
Alright, where are we at training-wise?
Looks like that session beat a new.
Lasers and engineers have new potentials. Fantastic. Ah, almost all the level 5.
Good. Okay, you've earned clearance.
Ooh, attack boost. Nice. It's like attack boost. It's not super good, to be honest. I think the really good order is like an anti-tank boost, stuff like that. It's like a submachine gun, wasn't it? And we have another one. I assume we have nobody new.
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Sportsworth, Susie Evans, Kobe, Dorothy, Herbert, and Oscar.
Come back.
And I believe those things we unlocked at Writing on the Wall are these, basically.
Report. Ellet embedded.
Which are basically just cutscenes. It's just a compilation of cutscenes. So, we're not going to worry about those. I might do those off stream. I'll skip the optional cutscene for now, just so I can do more combat.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
There's a lot of cutscene and talking in this game. You know what? That's fine. That's not where I wanted to part him. But it's okay.
All right, we're set to begin.
The enemy's spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out!
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Faldia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area.
I wonder what could have made them.
There are furrows dug into the ground, too.
I say, knowing full well what made them.
Explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out!
You say so. How does no one see the beauty out here?
There's the Lancer, but he's in cover. There's another Lancer, but you're not in cover. There's a Sniper. Should probably take out the Sniper first. As I miss, because of course I did. Bitch.
Roger.
Oh, you got a lot better eyes.
Goodbye. I'm not done yet.
Who are these guys?
Leave the back up to me.
I should have put a engineer up there with her. There we go. That robs him of CP.
I'm not done yet.
You're doing well.
An order's an order.
I do want to take out that sniper I saw. Oh, come on. Don't put it over his shoulder. In the head. 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 You are a sniper. Put it in the head.
An order's an order.
Slash I get around before I have to, like, resupply. Come on. Oh, that barely touched him.
See what you get?
But we take it.
I'll take care of it.
My turn, okay?
It's a miss. Fall back now.
I'll do my best.
Taking the stage.
He's basically useless up there. I might as well have her drop back and retreat.
An error in judgment could cost you
I'll pull somebody else out.
Minor damage sustained.
Good. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Feel.
Yeah, keep walking forward. Walking forward into the crossfire.
Under minor fire.
So the thing about the enemy AI is that as soon as they are hit by crossfire, they will stop in place. Regardless of if they want to kill somebody or not. And they will just attack the nearest unit. They do not like taking crossfire in this game.
I'll do my best. Hostile spotted.
Yo, evac Catherine real quick.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, I didn't see this coverage I had. I could have tossed her in there.
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Please, hurry, hurry!
Infantry, move out!
I should have looked for that.
I'm on it. Ugh, this place is a dust trap. Go down!
An order's an order.
I don't think you can make it up there.
So long.
That's another CP down on.
See what you get?
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
An order's an order.
Here's the tank. You in cover. There's that Lancer. You in cover at least, so we'll take that.
Here we go.
You're clear to advance. Move out. You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Hostile sighted.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted! Please hit!
Man down.
Enemy
Everybody
unit
be
spotted!
careful. Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Please focus on...
Damn it. They're pushing us back.
turn, okay? Enemy sighted! Please hit!
Alright, sniper taken care of.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Where is the base? It's all the way over there. Jeez.
Just watch this.
Keep an eye on the uneven...
No reinforcements for you. Ha 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 ha. Probably gonna take dread damage. That's fine. Gonna walk right up to me, aren't you?
Damage minimal.
I thought that hit her for a second. I got scared.
Minor damage sustained. Damage minimal. Under minor fire.
No problem, boss.
I don't need. I actually need my other engineer. For being honest. To be honest, I'm not very surprised. Joe Rogan's podcast, to be honest, never seemed that good from the clips I've seen of it. Spouting whatever nonsense of the week he spouts on there.
Just keep up this pace.
I'm on it.
Now, Arch, I got your back.
You're doing well.
Granted, I'll always know Joe Rogan as the Fear Factor guy and not the UFC guy. Because, yes, I am that old.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Leave it all to me. Hooey! Our hero's in trouble now.
That was actually, Vice popping his potential. I think that's the first time we've had a potential pop this entire time.
An order's an order.
Oh, no, I'm not getting him. That's not happening.
I'm afraid my gun is gonna melt.
You say so. Hostile detected.
Oh, God, there's another sniper. Okay. We'll get there.
Right away.
Get the Unitwise patched up.
It's our own secret garden.
Thank you.
Not all the way, but most of the way at least.
You say so. Enemy sighted.
Careful, you're headed towards a machine gun.
I'll do my best.
So evac the pair of them. Send them
Open fire.
that next base.
An order's an order.
I'm not gonna have really enough CP to make this effective.
An order's an order.
Nope. Guess I'll evac you next turn. Alright, I can at least spend a CP here, and oh, right, Catherine.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Infantry, move out.
I'm sure it's hot, but try to stay focused.
Fire!
That did dick all. Darn.
Let's do this thing.
They got like 2 snipers. That's problematic. They're just gonna keep taking shots at Alicia, even though I don't think they can really get at her from there. I might be the only person they really see.
Damage minimal.
Oh, I take damage from you, but you don't take damage from me. I see how this is. Probably, she's probably getting priority because she's at a base. And so they want to take the base back. Also, she's technically like the furthest up person on the map at the moment.
Roger. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
We could fly.
Never again. I'm not done yet. Roger.
Let's see, where's the other sniper?
Never again. I'm not done yet.
Understood.
Hopefully she's not too far forward and I can repair the sandbags. I think she's back far enough. Yeah, I can repair the sandbags without her.
Fly an egg on the hood of this thing.
Leave the back up to me.
Fuck off. Put it in his shoulder instead of him.
Entering combat.
Alright, Rosie, I gotta bop you real quick.
We could use some backup.
Of course I miss. That Larko's like a mile back. No.
Set a
I don't know how they're specifically calculated. I just know that headshots and attacks on the radiators in terms of tanks are your big, like, critical spots. They do the most damage. Body shots are, like, take more damage. And there is a range of sorts. There's an effective range of your weapon. Oh, you meant, like, where they are. Oh. More or less, I'll just show here. You see the orange circle? Any attack I fire can land in that orange circle. That's how it's calculated. Or I don't know the specific, like, numerical of, like, what's the probability of it going in the circle. But that circle is my effective, like, where the attack will land. But I don't know what the probability is on where in that.
Don't let the heat get to...
I'll cover you.
Bear in mind, at the start of the game, they are garbage. They are bad. Over the course of the game, like, towards the end of the game, a sniper's, like, effective, like, dot will basically be a pinprick. Like, that circle will be the size of someone's head by the time we get towards the end of the game.
You say so.
So, like, yeah, it looks like it sucks right now. That's because we have crappy weapons.
My turn, okay?
We're militia. We get the shit weapons.
I'm gonna bake out here.
neutralized.
Yep, moving their sniper around. Excuse me? Dick? I see how it is. Fucking nails Carl in the head on that one. God damn it.
Just watch this.
I'll mop the floor with you.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, I did not see the mine there. That sucks.
Leave it all to me.
Son of a bitch. I didn't know there was a mine there. This mission's gone to hell in the handbasket real fucking quick.
Open your... Come on!
You're headed straight for that machine gun.
So the device needs to back the fuck up, because I can't repair it now. At least this turn, until I summon an engineer. So, we're shooting you. Oh look, we hit the treads. Fantastic. That means they can't really move. Sorry, Rosie. I gotta back up. Like,
Coordinates locked. Distance 500 meters.
sorry, Largo. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Here we go.
Of course. Oh, come on.
It's so hot.
Alright, that's about like the best I can do.
Medic! Please stay strong. I'm on my way. Please hurry, medic. Over here.
Where'd that sniper go?
Goodbye.
Fuck off.
I'm not done yet.
Man down.
Ow. Alright, you bitch. Knock it off. Oh, you hit the sandbags this time. Fucking. I'm glad they missed. I didn't want to lose the CP right now.
Roger, roger.
Thank you.
That's the device repaired.
Entering combat.
The device back out there.
Gotta love nature.
Foot soldiers, move out!
Now!
Hostiles approaching.
Just watch this.
You're done!
Of course I hit the fucking treads. Again. Ah.
Been waiting here.
We'll aim. Try to aim higher. Okay, good. That's tank down. Okay.
Who are these guys?
Leave the back up to me.
Sniper. There's a shark trooper right there. That's... Really? Right past their shoulder? Oh, fucking hell.
You're clear to advance.
I'm having no luck tonight.
I'm on it.
Raised to the cover and healed up.
Moving out.
It looks like the...
These Badlands are infamous for...
I see.
Yes, but this... Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid
Good idea.
Okay, good.
yourselves for the next attack.
Do.
How's their manpower now?
Now!
Requesting backup.
Go. Thank you.
Moving out. Don't even think of dodging. Please hit.
Infantry, move out.
Enemy unit neutralized.
I capture the base, or do I have to... Okay, yeah, I have to kill him.
Galleons and...
Moving out.
I burned my grenade, so I can't really do anything. Hop over real quick. Or stay on that side.
Pinned down.
The sandstorm might stay for a turn, which will benefit us. I'm surprised he still actually knew we were there. I didn't think he saw us. Well, that's not good. Shit. Okay, we are in trouble. You need to miss. Oh, they're getting close enough for the... Okay! Okay, we're living in the danger zone now. Okay! And Sandstorm's over. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not particularly good. for us at all whatsoever. I get around this way?
Infantry, move out.
Yes. Fantastic.
You could fry an egg on the hood of this thing.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Roger.
I was about to say, I need no misses right now.
I'm not done yet.
We are kind of have to... We have put ourselves in a bad position. We need to end it this turn, basically. So we're going to pull some bullshit and hope for the best.
Never again.
I don't need misses right now.
Roger.
Because Alicia is dead if I pick her right now.
Never again.
Okay. Now we have to take out the tank that's in front of her.
I'm not done yet.
Because like I said, she's at like 2 HP. If we pick her, she's dead. Because that tank's going to immediately do crossfire on her and she will die. So that tank needs to die. Oh, hope for the best. Holy, let's go. Oh, baby. The 1 in a million shot we needed right there. Oh, my God.
This can't be good.
I know, Alicia. It's fine. Just capture the base. Capture the base. Capture the base. Hit the button. Oh. Just for reference, folks, we were at a bad angle to hit that radiator. We did not have a whole lot of radiator to hit right there. D-ring. That sounds right. A D-ring sounds right for that atrocious fucking map.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are.
Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too.
I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Where could it have been?
This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes. The Valkyria make a sudden appearance in European history thousands of years ago. Records say they brought with them incredibly advanced technology and divine might. Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
I always thought they were just a myth.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A Dread Nautilus? What's that?
You don't know? They're marine cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells. And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if there's some connection there.
Man's got one thing on his mind and one thing alone, and it's nature.
Welkin, you can be such a...
What's up?
Nothing. Forget it.
Right. Let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is out here.
Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir. Please be careful.
Tell me, Silvaria, do these walls offer an answer to our search?
I pray, where sleeps the ancient power?
What do you read, child?
Oh god, is it this map next? I think it's the map I'm thinking about is next. Oh boy.
The Holy Lance, scorcher of the vast earth, asleep eternal in the bosom of Randgrease. Made pillar of its keeper's keep, kept thereby for eon without end.
Then it's true. The sacred lance lies buried within Randgrease's walls.
But your grace, how do you intend to control the lance once it is found?
Worry not. A beast fit to bear that burden will soon be at our disposal. With this, our dream is made hard fact. Our crown shadow will extend to all of Europa.
Chapter 7. The Battle at Barius.
Alright, I know what's next, and I think I want to do some level ups for it because yeah. I see that what's in that cutscene picture. Oh, we're in trouble next chapter. Oh god. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Do some leveling up and stuff on the side. Let's just say we'll find out if, what made those holes. I believe next chapter, if it's the exact chapter I'm thinking of, because you might. I don't know if you took notice of this, but in the last chapter, there was a tank with question mark health bars. Question mark on the health bars. Usually in Valkyria Chronicles, that denotes a enemy you can't kill because their defense is too high. You literally cannot read their health bar. You cannot kill them. You must evade them. So we're about to meet the proper one you can't, the one you can't kill next chapter that isn't a tank basically, but sure does hurt like one. Anywho, tomorrow, well, that'll be next week, but tomorrow, we're gonna keep doing Destiny 2. We'll pick up where we left off on Witch Queen and keep going there. Saturday will be TGS. We'll talk shop on Nintendo stuff, the Ubisoft stuff, other stuff, probably. I don't know. And then Sunday, if things go well, it is more Star Citizen. If not, it will probably be something else. I have it set on the schedule that it's Star Citizen, but if it's not that, then it'll be something else. But yeah. That'll do it. So, if you like what you're seeing, folks, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Shipping away that feel to go. !social in chat gets you a link to, or gets you the handles for all of our socials. And ! Discord in chat gets us a link. Drop by, say hi. We'll see you tomorrow, folks.